Tonight at 11, a shocking discussion about the effects advertising has on honest, unbiased journalistic reporting. This will be the second most incredible news you will hear all week. The first spot, of course, goes to the announcement that Little Caesars is now selling bacon-wrapped, deep-dish cheese pizzas at insanely affordable prices. Little Caesars, because why not? Several more pizza advertisements can be expected at 11. But first, this.
Well, if it isn't Juan Julio Ricardo Enrique Richard Smith.
Hey, Jim.
How you doing on this fine morrow?
I'm chillin', bro. I'm super stoked about rooming together next year. I got a 9 a.m. time slot.
Well, isn't that delightful? I too was granted a 9 a.m. time slot.
Oh, cool.
Indeed. 'Tis such a shame that we'll be living in the Alpha Beta Sigma Phi house.
Yeah. But come to think of it, since we're living off campus, why do we even apply for time slots in the first place?
What difference does it make? There are plenty of time slots for everyone to be able to get the housing that they want.
True.
OMG, guys, I literally can't even right now.
Well, hello, Becky. Whatever is the problem?
My time slot. I got an 8:31 p.m. on March 4th.
Oh, that's a drag.
My sincerest condolences.
Jim and I were just talking about how funny it is that we both got 9 a.m. slots, but we're living in the ABSSSSSSSP house.
Juan Julio Ricardo Enrique Ramirez Richard Smith. Are you for realsies? You got the literal best time slots on earth. Like, me and my friends are trying to live in New Res, but we can't because we have the worst time slots ever. And it's like really stressful and putting so much stress on our relationships. Like, I can't.
I'm sorry, I lost you at the first of that many likes in your monologue, but I was detecting a sense of distress, to which I say, there, it'll all be okay.
Yeah, don't worry, brah. It'll all work out. But I gotta go, though, because I'm late for the Coalition of College Longboarders. I gotta roll.
Yeah, and I have to go to CG Midwall.
What even is that?
Correcting grammatical mistakes in great works of literature.
Whatever. I'm late for my flower, femininity, and men is the root of all evil class.
All right, that should be good to go. Hello, future employers of America. I'm here to answer all of your midday prayers. Yes, my roommate recently told me that some places let you apply online to get internships, and you don't have to actually talk to anybody in person. Instead, you send in a video recording of yourself pretending you're talking to an interviewer, and they give you the job. So I figure, why not just send this video to everybody I know and pick and choose from a list of wonderful potential jobs? Because, I know once this video hits live, it's going to become viral, it's going to be spread all over, Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and, of course, LinkedIn, and I'll have the job that I've always wanted, which, of course, is President of the United States of America. So, let's cut the formalities, and I've got a little list of questions I've prepared for myself to answer. I'm going to give the best answers known to man, and in about 3-4 minutes I will be ruler of the free world. So let's get this started, shall we? Where do I see myself in 5 years? Well, if you've got a mirror in your pocket, I'll gladly answer where I see myself tonight. Wait, hold on, I'm just so used to picking up eligible bachelorettes at the bars that my mind immediately went to my cool guy answer as opposed to my more professional answer. But that's fine. I'll just use this video to double as my OkCupid video profile. because, why not kill two birds with one stone? I'm the kind of guy that likes to save on time by using the same things for as many possible outcomes as they can muster. But, maybe I'll do the same thing with America's budget. Who knows? Yeah, what else is there? I'm very prepared for this. I'm just seeming a little stuttery and jumpy because I like to give those other laymen's a chance to feel like they too can become president when, come on, Dick Cheney, you and I both know what the answer's gonna be, huh? 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 Why do I want the position of President of the United States? Well, I'm 27 years old at this point, and I'm still living with my mother, so I figure it's time that I move out of the house, and the White House seems like a pretty nice place to move in. I mean, the paint job is fantastic. The White House has been able to stay white all these years. It's not the off-white house or the light gray house or, God forbid, the chipped paint house, so I figure a place with such a immaculate exterior would be perfect for a human with such a immaculate exterior, such as myself. I've noticed that most places in America don't name themselves after what color their building is, and really I think that would just make it so much easier to figure out where you're going. So, of course, as my first decree as President of these United States, I would change it so that everywhere would have to name themselves after what color they are. The green house, the red house, I don't know, the tan house has a certain ring to it. Actually, you know what? Now that I think of it, tan is a much more appealing color. It's not so much this blinding white, it's more approachable, and I do enjoy being approachable, ladies. So perhaps I'll paint the White House tan and set a new age of lovable, huggable presidential qualities that this state has been severely lacking in. That'll probably really add to our international affairs and make all the other countries realize that, hey, America's not that bad of a guy. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would that thing be? Well, let me tell you, camera, that's not an easy question because, as you can see just from my shoulders up, I am already a perfect specimen of manlyhood. So if I had to change something about myself, I would probably change this question. I would change this question to, what would you change about everybody else if you could change one thing? If I could change one thing about everybody else, it would be to change the barbers that they go to, because clearly not everybody has the beautiful hairdo that I have, and really that worries me as an American citizen, because the only possible explanation is that people are blind, people go into barbershops and say, do your worst, or the barbers of the world have clearly never stepped foot into a barbershop before, tie blindfolds around their eyes, and just swing a pair of scissors around a couple times and then say, well, I did my best. No, when I go to a barbershop, I make sure I specify the Cool Whip approach, where they take my hair, they blow it through an air vacuum a couple hours, and as I walk out of that store, I know that my hair has the same alluring texture as a pile of whipped cream on top of a delicious dude smoothie. Yes, it's not easy being me, but, somebody's got to take the brunt of all these feminine wiles that are swimming through our states. And that's something that the president has to do, Bill Clinton has always been a role model of mine. He played the saxophone, he was incredibly attractive, and, he was able to handle all of the women of the United States, something that I fear that Obama just has not been able to do. So if I were to become president, I would set aside a separate second Oval Office where all of my women admirers can hang out and look through a window at me, working out in the Oval Office or whatever it is presidents do in there. Yes, I know, selfless, but it's just another one of the many, many fantastic qualities I have to live with every day of my life. I can't help it sometimes. And of course, the final question that all interviewers end with, do you have any questions for me? Well, I guess since I'm interviewing myself here, I'll have to ask myself one question. And that one question is, are you doing anything after this? And of course, I get this question all the time from everybody I interview with, so I am very used to getting this question. I have an answer prepared, and that answer is, unfortunately, sir, yes, I am doing something after this. I have a full date book lined up with potential girlfriends. Who knows, maybe one of them will even get to be my girlfriend. Wink, just kidding. I am a single man who is willing to mingle, man, and I intend to continue doing that for the foreseeable future. But I am very flattered, interviewer, that you would approach me like that. Most people are much too nervous to approach someone as physical and intimidating as I am, but you know, good on you, and who knows, if you play your cards right, in a couple months, maybe we'll go out on a date together, mano y mano. Yeah, I think I've about wrapped up this interview. I expect to have my phone ringing by the time I actually stop recording, because there's so many bosses out there who are just dying to have me as their subordinate, although we all know that subordinate's not going to last that long. I'm going to be boss of CEO of Pope of ExxonMobil by the end of the day, and I am prepared for that. I have many polos that look very official, and I have a couple of ties with flames on them, so I'm ready to take on the official business of whatever company comes my way in preparation for President of the United States. So yes, oh, by the way, my name is Eugene. You can reach me at my mother's phone number because I am too nervous to pick up the phone when it's an unlisted number. So if you have any appointments you want to make with me, just call her and she'll talk to you for me. Yeah, just, you know, I'm probably free around 5 o'clock tonight, so you can just tell my mommy that, and she'll handle the rest. So yeah, I hope you have a great day, and may the favor be with ever. No, bye. Messed that up.
Maybe if we got the script a little earlier.
Yeah, we'll improv it.
Thanks, Miggy. Don't drop the salad next time. I hope this place is okay.
Yeah, what was with that thing with the...
Oh, no, inside joke. I know everybody here. I've been going there forever.
Oh.
Hi, kids. What can I get you today? Our special is a 4-foot hot dog without a bun. And Georgie, you come here?
Mom, what the hell? We were here yesterday. You're working now?
Well, that I do, my boy. I'm a natural. Look, I already have server's blisters.
God, what happened? And okay, all right. So tell me this: what happened to being the CEO of Amazon?
It was really just cramping my style. I mean, I just realized I just wanted to chill with the gals, serving up burgers. I mean, that's what they're calling it these days. What they call burgers and whatnot.
25? Good God.
Anyway, I just besides, I didn't really know what to do with all the money, you know.
Oh my God. All right. Well, I'll tell you what to do. First of all, I'm still $100,000 in debt from student loans. Second of all, wait, why? I still don't get why you're working here.
Well, that's enough about me. Who is this saucy siren? I mean, is she the one you can't stop rambling about while I'm trying to watch Framework? Oh, come on.
Her name's Chastity, and I met her about 9.5 hours ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. It's,
Well, it's nice to meet you, Mrs.
just call me Mom.
Just call you Mom. 9.5
I mean,
hours ago.
everybody does, including my own mom. How about I fetch you some loaded tater skins with extra chives, just how Georgie likes it?
God, no. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Mom, don't touch me, Jesus Christ.
Well, she seems really nice.
No, she does this all the time. We have to. We gotta go. We can't. We gotta
What do you
go.
mean? I wanted those loaded tater skins. We're staying.
Okay, you know how I mentioned that she was the CEO of Amazon?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Well, only reason she had that job was because I was interning there, and she found out that this girl I had a crush on, and so she got a job there and made sure that she spent time with me while I was working at Amazon.
That's crazy. Why would she do that?
I'm her only son viable of creating sperm that, swims. She's been on a quest to be a grandma because, she can't, leave before that happens. And it's just been going this way since 8th grade that she found this out. Poor brother.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be sick, so we gotta go before your crazy wannabe grandma devil mom comes.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Back with the tater skins. Come on, take a seat, take a seat, take a seat, take a seat, take a seat. Extra chives, just like Georgie likes it.
Thanks, Mom. I guess.
You're most welcome, honeysuckle.
What's that shiny ovular piece that looks like it could fit my left ring finger?
This looks like some foil, dear.
This is ridiculous. Mom, you didn't even have the decency to hide it in the sour cream like last time.
Oh, honey, what's wrong? Is it not big enough?
Mom, you witch. You wench. Everything I could possibly think of. Oh, my God.
Oh, great. Well, then, Georgie, you should be on one knee right now, professing your eternal love to, what was your name again?
The name's Chastity, and I will never marry your son because I don't want any of your possessive devil mom blood in my kids.
Daughter, please. Don't deny the woman who gave you tater skins. Just, put the ring on, and, in about 9 months' time...
Oh, jeez, no.
No.
George, do something. Anything?
Stop.
Okay.
Is that good enough?
Yeah, I guess.
I guess I'll just, try again tomorrow.
Leave right now.
I hear, 43rd time's a charm.
Leave right now. I'll throw the other one on you.
Well, that does it for this episode of Kendallarious. Coming up next is this totally killer party at my friend Stanky Frank's house. It's $35 to get in, but it's unlimited hot dogs and cheese fondue, and Stanky Frank's mom let him rent Beverly Hills Chihuahua, the unrated version on DVD, scandalous. So it should be pretty tight. If you are interested in joining LTV, like us on Facebook. If you're interested in BLTs, my man Stanky Frank makes a mean sandwich. I'm EJ Jazzy Jeff. Have a Charlie day.
Good morning, Stephen Leacock. Welcome to LTV. This is Ismail and your co-host Carol, and here are your morning announcements for today.